Avenue Construction, man, I think it's been a long time coming for me personally. I'm an entrepreneur at heart, right? Went to Purdue, got my building construction management degree there, and then worked with a number of different companies, building teams, learning how to grow revenue, and developing good processes. And I just think it came to that point to where, ironically, I had an opportunity to go out on my own and start the company with some great partners. And so we decided to strike while the iron is hot. Building for purpose, it means taking our core values and applying them to a project. We understand that our clients expect us to finish a job, but what we don't often communicate as an industry within construction is they expect that every day, all day. Even when they're not there on the project, we need to be pushing the project forward everywhere we can. And it means to do a great job. It means to be deliberate with our actions. The masonry contractor said he can't be here till next week, so it's just gonna have to push. Now, if he can't be there, then let's figure out somewhere else we can move the project forward and still work with everybody, but at the same time, really drive the project. Because we've had expensive research within the industry with all of our experience, we understand that, these developers, these owners, they've got a lot of money invested. They've got a lot on the line, both as their business and personally. So we understand the importance of getting things done and being deliberate with our actions. We enjoy construction, but we like to do it really well. I think great partners give you the ability to balance a company. Good partners allow you the ability to pull from each other's strengths. So Mike Manley, he and I have worked together previously, so we understand how each other works. Lori Schultz and I worked together in a previous life doing a lot of senior living. Another person that's just, out of this world developer. I've learned so much from just understanding what development is. Alexander O'Neill brings the legal side into play, which from the general contracting side, we have contracts and there's just a lot of different agreements, and it's something that a lot of people starting out don't have in their back pocket, that ability to walk down the hall and talk through an agreement with somebody. And then to round out my partnership, Brent Bowders, just his knowledge of construction, the way that he looks at things, the detail that he goes through. The overall team, outside of the executives, we embody the core values of Avenue Construction. We're an employee-first organization. We believe everybody that works within the team should have a strong work ethic. For us, that means, willing to jump in to help others where need, be able to flex. We also like to have fun as an organization. I know that for a lot of people, that should be just a given, but it's something that you have to really put effort into. You have to schedule the events. You got to show up and be there. We also have a learning mindset. We like growth professionally, personally. And then we also believe that we need to perform with excellence. Deliver on what we say we're going to do and be good at it. Not just okay, but our clients expect for us to be specialists, be the best. And we also work towards communicating with excellence as well. Even if it's terrible news, it's better to get it out first and then figure out a plan, bring options, and then respect each other. So I think our firm as a group embodies those core values. It also allows us to set ourselves apart. Customer service is something that's kind of fallen by the wayside, and that's something that we hold very dear. Avenue Construction specializes in senior living, which for us, that's anything from skilled care to active adult and everything in between. Memory care, assisted living, independent living. We've completed as a team over 5,000 units, over $1 billion of construction in those markets. We also do medical office. That would be everything away from the hospital main campus. So that would be medical office space for a dentist office, vets, clinics, your regular medical office for like a doctor, primary care, urgent care kind of stuff. We also do mixed use apartments with some office space in the bottom. And that's pretty much the main markets we focus on. We've completed over 2 million square feet of construction as a team and have over 60 years of construction experience within the executive team. Our preferred delivery method is to be part of the process very early. As soon as a developer client has a piece of ground identified, we'd like to be involved, just for us to be able to give feedback immediately to let you know, is this ground going to work for what you're trying to do? And then as the project progresses, work with your design team to establish budgets early. That allows you to go into the process understanding, okay, what's the expectation for the design? What are the systems we need to use to make the budget work? There's different checkpoints within the pre-construction process. There's schematic design, which is where you give your initial budget. Design development is a good checkpoint as well. That kind of lets you know if your design's heading in the right direction. It's also a critical point for owners to make an adjustment in the process of their design, whether that's change exterior facade ratios from so much brick to more fiber cement or vice versa. And then as you move into, obviously, the final stage of design, construction documents, and we like to put the drawings out and obtain pricing within the region. And then from there, roll right into construction, identify subcontractors, work with them to complete the project, provide regular updates. We like to do bi-weekly meetings with our clients, updating the schedule, provide 4-week look-aheads. We also use all the different systems, technologies, and today Procore, all the way through the completion, and then help through the 1-year warranty period and on to asset management as you need. Additive Construction is extremely excited for 2024. We've spent the last year and a half honing in our process and procedures, and we're really gearing 2024 to focus on general contracting opportunities within the marketplace. We believe that the markets are shifting and banking is starting to loosen up, but we expect second quarter to really take off and allow us the growth that we're anticipating for the year. It's going to be a great opportunity, a good year.